Hello, check.
Hello, check.
Finally. So, hey guys, is Nalini here? A frustrated Nalini because I'm trying to go live since half an hour or so, but something or other is happening, some technical issues. This phone, there was no audio. I tried twice, then I tried switching phones in that other phone. Uh, the live wasn't happening at all. Then again, I switched back, switched my phone off, restarted it, and now you can hear me. So great. So, enough of my ranting. Let's start making our baby booty where we left off. So, we left off on the single crochet row, and now we are on our 12th round. And after my slip stitch, I chained one, and the first stitch I made my bobble. And now in the next two stitches we are going to make one single crochet. So you can kind of call this breakfast and crochet along. I'm having my breakfast as well as doing it because this is quite an early time, but this is the only time when my house is peaceful, my boys are sleeping, and I can just get some work done. So I thought, why not try to switch timings and see how it goes? So if this timing works, then I might change to, you know, this timing, maybe 6:30 or 7 or something like that. I know for Indians it would be a problem to come early, but because otherwise it was becoming a really big task for me. So at least if I come now, then I can just relax before my other classes start and finish off some other household chores. So right now I'm just making one bobble stitch and one single crochet in the next two stitches. So bobble stitch is done, and in the next two stitches I'm going to make one single crochet. I'm almost done with my breakfast. Chia seeds pudding. Looks gross, but tastes delicious. Raylan Walter says hi. Hello. Hi, Raylan. How are you? Hope you had a great day. Welcome to my channel. You're doing good. Wonderful. Where are you from, Raylan? And do you crochet? Do you crochet? Uh, my cousin's mom loves crocheting. Oh, that's wonderful. Do I crochet? I don't. Okay. But still, thank you for visiting my channel, visiting my life. Sorry that I think so. It must be buffering for you guys. I just got a call, so that's why there's some interruption in the stream. Uh, I mean, does anybody watch your live? Yeah, actually, they do. Not many people. Like, if you see some other genre of, lives, people might rush in more. But for this kind of content, we don't get much audience, but still, I enjoy crocheting. And I do have some regulars, like I have regular subscribers which come and support me, in all my uh, lives. So, yeah, I do enjoy coming live. And you're here. Thank you for being here. And hopefully, my audience will grow. Actually, I was doing well, but since 1 or 2 months, I don't know why it's so low. Maybe there's a glitch on YouTube or something. Even if I'm live for an hour or so, maybe more than an hour, and regular people are coming and going, but still the views shows 0, 3, 4. So I don't know what the matter is. Uh, at one Marvel House, Jesus. Hi, how are you? What are you crocheting right now? So I'm crocheting a baby booty or a baby shoe. So this is part of an order. So I received an order of a baby hat, a bobble stitch baby hat, and a booty. So that's what I'm working on. So hat I've already made. I'll just show you. So this is the hat, and now I'm working on this. So all these things, excuse me, I've made on my life. I made this beautiful cover for my pot in which I keep my crochet stuff, then some flowers, and this wire crochet, which I made a bracelet. So I try to come live daily and make these. Blair R1K. Hi, very cute. Thank you. Raylan Walters. Oh, thank you. Oh, very pretty and cute. Blair one R1K. Thank you, Blair. So actually my timing used to be 9 o'clock India time, but like it was becoming slightly uncomfortable for me to do it on that time. So I just thought, why not try switching it? So that's why I tried a little earlier in the morning, because daytime I have my other works, so I'm not able to, join regularly. So that's why I thought I'll just try a little earlier. It'll be difficult for Indians to join at this time, but I can try to come for them later. You're welcome. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. So I'm almost gonna finish this booty, then I'm gonna start working on the next pair. Thanks, you're very kind. You're very kind, Blair. Thank you for visiting. You're welcome to my channel. So I'm almost done with this show or booty. After this, I'm just gonna make a border with white yarn. So that'll give a good touch to it. I've done the same for the beanie also, or the baby hat. And this last stitch, and we can just slip stitch in that first stitch which we made, and we can change colors over here. So I'm just going to cut this. And now let's take our white uh, yarn, and we can just join from the same place or anywhere else. It's fine. Any stitch you can join. And then I'm just going to make one row of single crochets. So I'm just going to make one single crochet all the way around just to give a nice, finishing touch to our cute little booty. So I've woven the tail ends along with my work. So sorry. And you can just cut off this extra tail. I've woven it enough. Hi, Bree. How are you? Of course, I remember you. Welcome to my channel. How are you? How was your day? Good. Wonderful. So I'm just finishing the booty, the baby shoe which I was making that day, and then I can get on with another, excuse me, part of the shoe. So sorry for that. Oh, I forgot to weave this white tail end in, so let's just do that. I think so. This was the last stitch, yes. No, this was the last. Okay. Okay, I think so. I'm gonna do an invisible seam finishing for this part. So I'm just gonna cut my yarn. I just had my tapestry needle with me. Now it's gone. Where is it? Just give me a minute. Well, it's here somewhere, but I can't find it right now. So let's just use another one. I'll have to look for it later. Okay, we'll go with this one. So if you want a seamless finish, you just have to insert your hook in the very first stitch which you made, like this. Bring it to this, the length of the chain. You can just pull it and then go back into that last stitch which you made in the back loop. And it'll be just like a chain or a stitch. So you won't have those weird bumps which you usually get. And then if you want, in the back side, you can just make a knot so that it doesn't get open or gets loose, like this. And then you can just weave it in like this. And we can just cut these off and a cute little booty is ready. So let's make the next part of the spare. Isn't it cute? Okay, so we're gonna start, sorry, working on the next shoe for this. So I'm just using 2 strands of yarn to make this project. My God. As the pattern wanted a little bulkier yarn, but I don't have it with me, so I just doubling it. Okay. So we are starting from the sole, and then we'll work all the way up to the body of the shoe. So we're going to chain 11. So you can just yarn over, sorry, make a slip knot. Why am I teaching? In case you want to learn, if you're a complete beginner, if you go on my channel in the live section, you'll have to scroll down. You'll find a 5 parts uh, beginner, crochet, how to learn crochet, the basic crochet. You'll find it there in 5 parts. So you can learn from there for beginners. So we're just going to make 11 chains. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we are making, relaxed chains, not too tight. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. So we've made 11 chains. And now we're going to make 1/2 double crochet in the second chain from the hook. So 1 and 2. So in this, we are going to make 1/2 double crochet. So yarn over, insert your hook, pull up a loop, 3 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through all of them. So this is our half double crochet. Okay, one half double crochet in the second chain, and now we are going to make one half double crochet in next 8 chains. So let's do that. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, and 8. So we've made our 8 half double crochets, and now in this very last stitch we are going to make 6 half double crochets. So all the 6 half double crochets go into this last chain, not stitch. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So while doing this, we have turned our we've come to the next opposite part of our work, and now we are going to make mm, one half double crochet in the next 8 chains. So this is this is the rest of the chain, the next back loop of the chain or the front loop of the chain, which we have used to make these half double crochets. So we are going to make 8 half double crochets into them, one in each. So 1, 2. Oh, I forgot that I have to keep this separate. I'm not going to weave this in. We can use it to close. If this hole becomes bigger, we can just close it. So let's just leave the yarn tail. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So now we have one chain remaining. So in that we are going to make 2 single crochets. So 1 and not single crochets, half double crochets. 2, like this. And now we can just go ahead and make a slip stitch in the first stitch which we made. So suppose you're not able to locate your first stitch, you can always mark it when you start your work, or you can just see here. So this is our line 3, and this is our first half double crochet. So the stitch will come just above that towards right side. So just insert your hook into that and make your slip stitch like this. So with this we have finished our first round, and there should be 25 stitches in this. And now let's go for the next round, which is chain 2, and this chain 2 doesn't count as a stitch. So now we are going to make 2 half double crochets in this same stitch. So insert into that very same stitch which we made just now, and make your 2 half double crochets. 1 and 2, and then 1 half double crochet in next 8 stitches. uh Lorana Lorana says hi. Hi Lorana, how are you? Welcome to my channel. So we are making 1 half double crochet in next 8 stitches. Hey Mara. So finally my audio is back. Thank you, Lorana, for the hearts. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2. Okay. So we are done making 1 half double crochet in 8 stitches, and now for this set of 6 half double crochets which we had made in the previous round, we are going to make 2 half double crochet in all of them. So, and now suppose now this is my first half double crochet of that increase round. So what you can do is, okay, no, okay, I'll just make it again. So when you make this, you can just mark the stitch if you don't want to, any confusion in later. But I can locate my stitches, so I'm not gonna mark it. So you can mark this one if you want, because from here we are increasing in each stitch for the next 6 stitches. So 1, 2. So this is our first set. So I'm just gonna count the numbers, the set numbers of set. So I won't be counting the stitches. So I'm making 2 half double crochets in the next, like now 1 stitch I've used. So in the next 5 stitches, I'm going to do the same. So this was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we've made 6 sets of 2 half double crochet in each stitch. And now let's make 1 half double crochet in the next 8 stitches. So even here you can just mark this stitch. This was the last of the increase, so you can mark it if you want. So we're making 1 half double crochet in next 8 stitches. I've already made 1, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And we have 2 stitches remaining. So in those 2 stitches, just give me a minute, we're making 2 half double crochets. So if you want, you can mark your this stitch. Okay, so 2 half double crochets, and this is the last stitch. So make your 2 half double crochets, 1 and 2. And this is not the stitch, this is a slip stitch which we made of the previous round. So make your slip stitch in the first stitch of the round, and we've finished this round. Now let's go for round number 3. We are going to chain 2, and we are making 2 half double crochets in the same stitch. So 1 and 2. Nazia Mughal says hi. Hi Nazia, how are you? Okay, so 2 half double crochet in the same stitch and 2 half double crochets in the next stitch. So in the next stitch also we are making 2 half double crochets like this. And now we are going to make 1 half double crochet in next 9 stitches. So let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay, so from here the increase has started. You can see this V. I don't know whether you can see this is the V. So we are going to start from here. Okay, let's just count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then we have 2 sets of 2 half double crochets. So after making our 9 stitches, oh, I think I made a mistake, or did I make a mistake? Let me see. 2 half double crochet was proper. 2 half double crochet next stitch, 1 half. Oh, okay, correct. I'm okay. We are fine. So now for the next set of stitches, we are going to make uh, 2 half double crochet in one stitch and 1 half double crochet in next stitch. So that would be our set, 2 in 1 and 1 in 1, and we are going to repeat it for 6 times. Okay, so this is our first set. So we are making 2 half double crochets, so 1 and 2, and then in the next stitch we are going to make 1. So this is our one set. So this is our second set, 2 half double crochet and 1 in the next. So this is our second set, and this is our third one. And this is going to be our fourth one. And this is our fifth one. And sixth one. So we've made our 6 sets. Let's just check. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, we are done making 6 sets. And now we are going to make 1 half double crochet in next 9 stitches. So 1, 2, 3. Thank you for liking. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And now we have our two stitches remaining. In that we are going to make two half double crochets in each. So this is our second last stitch, and this is our last one, and we are done. Now we can just make a slip stitch in this first stitch which we made. Oh, we are going to change colors, right? So let's change the color. So we can just hold a second color. If you're making uh, your shoe with just one color, then you don't have to do anything. You can just keep continuing. Sorry. Let me just check whether now I have to change or for the next round. So one, two, three, one, two, three. Okay, no, no. After the next round, we are going to change. Thank God I checked. Okay, so we'll just keep it here and let's make a slip stitch. And now we can chain two. And now what we are going to do is we are going to make our half double crochet in the back loop only. So if you see in a stitch, there's front loop and back loop. So we are only going to use the back loop. So we that will, turn our work like this. So we'll get a nice edging for this, as you can see. बहुत प्यारा कलर है, थैंक यू। सो ये एक सेट है जो मैं बना रही हूँ, तो ये तो बेबी शू हो गया, बेबी शू और बेबी हैट। सो ये तो बन चुका है, अभी मैं ये बना रही हूँ। Okay, so let's start making our half double crochets in the back loop only. So we are not increasing, we are just making one half double crochet in all stitches. So we have finished 1, 2, 3, and this is our fourth row, and our stitch count should be 38. So let's keep making one half double crochet in each stitch in the back loop only. Wow, very nice. Thank you so much. नाजिया, आप कहाँ से हो? मैम पाकिस्तान से हूँ। ओके, हेलो। बरसात शुरू हो गई वहाँ पे? So just keep making one half double crochet in each stitch. आई होप आपने वीडियो लाइक कर दिया हो। बस डबल डबल टैप कर लें स्क्रीन को अगर आपको अच्छा लगा जो मैं बना रही हूँ। हाँ जी, 4 दिन से लगातार बारिश है। यहाँ पे भी। मैं मैंगलोर में रहती हूँ, इंडिया में। साउथ इंडिया, साउथ इंडिया साइड में। यहाँ पे तो खूब बारिश हो रही है कल से। ऐसे तो ऑन एंड ऑफ होती रहती है। कल पूरा दिन बारिश थी। आज भी वही हाल है। लाइक कर दिया, थैंक यू। So we're almost done. And we are done, and now we can just make our, we're going to change color here. So here's our next color. So I'm just going to insert my hook into this first stitch which we made. Like this, and I'm going to bring this color up like this. And we have successfully changed the color. And now we can start making our body of the shoe. So we're going to chain 2 and we're going to make 1/2 double crochet in the same stitch. So let's make 1/2 double crochet here. Like this. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now we are in the fifth row. I don't know, I think, should I have made, I think so, I made a mistake. This round should have been with blue. Okay, because I've used back loop of this one. Okay, so I'll have to open the work. I was right earlier. Wow, so much time wasted. It happens. So we are going to change around here. Change a color, sorry. Okay, now where is it? Yeah. So insert your hook into that first stitch. Change the color. That's what I was having a doubt that it's looking too big. 1 and 2, and you can just pull this white yarn a bit and cut it off. And our white yarn's work is done, so we can just remove this from here. We can use it later. Okay, so let's continue. So we've made our 2 chains, and now we're going to make uh, 1/2 double crochet in each round, in each stitch, sorry. And we are using back loop only. So just keep making one half double crochet in each stitch. And we're done. We have 2 stitches remaining. Okay. So let's just count the stitches: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. So we have a total of 44 stitches. And now we're going to make a slip stitch in that first stitch which we made. So insert your hook into that and make your slip stitch. So see, our booty is shaping up. Okay, so now sorry, we are going to chain 2, and then we are going to make 1 half double crochet in the same stitch, and 1 half double crochet in the next 15 stitches. So you can say that we are making 1 half double crochet in all 16 stitches from start till the 16th stitch. So start from the first stitch you made. So like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. So we've finished making our 16 stitches, and now what we are going to do is we are making invisible half double crochet, two together 3 times. Okay, no, sorry, we finished our 16 stitches. Now invisible half double crochet, two together, invisible half double crochet, two together, and one half double crochet, we are making 6 times. So that is the set what we are going to make. So for invisible half double crochet, two together, we are going to use the front loops. Now for this round we use the back loops, so here we are going to use the front loops. So just yarn over, insert your hook into the front loop only, and pull up a loop. But we are not going to make a half double crochet. We are going to yarn again, insert your hook into the next stitch, and pull up a loop. So we have 5 loops on a hook. Now you can just yarn over, pull through all of them. So if you find it difficult, just one after another you can remove like this, and then make one half double crochet in the next half double crochet is the normal one. Then go for your invisible half double crochet. So this is the second set which we are making, invisible half double crochet, two together. So we are decreasing over here and we are shaping the toe. So we've made our two together. Now in the next stitch, just make your normal half double crochet. Now this is the third set which we are making. Just use the front loop like this. And this would be our fourth one. And this is our fifth one. And this is our sixth one. Yeah. And now we can make one half double crochet in the next 10 stitches. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So in all the rest of the stitches, we are making one half double crochet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And now we can, so do not confuse this as a stitch. This is the slip stitch of the previous round. So just insert your hook into the very first stitch which we made and make your slip stitch. So this is how our booty is shaping up. As you can see, we are making this shape for our shoe. So just give me a minute, I'll be back. Hi guys. Now can you hear me? So uh Asmatunissa said hi. Hi. Hi Rina. So I finished that booty and I'm working on my next one. Can you hear me now? Yeah, okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh, 16 done, right? I got lost in my thoughts. I'm just making. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, so we're done making our 16 half double crochets, and now we are going to make invisible half double crochet two together 6 times. So we are just using our front loops. So let's start. 2, 3. Sandra Botello. Sandra Botello says hi. Hello. Hi, Sandra. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we've made our 6 invisible half double crochet two together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And now we are going to make one half double crochet in all the 10 stitches which are remaining. And these are the normal half double crochets. We are working in both loops. And 10. So we are done making our 10 half double crochets. Now we can just go ahead and make our slip stitch in the first stitch which we made, like this. And our 6th round is done. Now we are going for the 7th round. So chain 2, and same thing, we are going to make one half double crochet in 16 stitches, including the first stitch. So this is the very first stitch. So make your half double crochet. Same way in rest of the 15 stitches, let's make half double crochet. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 and 16. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So we've made our 16 half double crochets. Now we are doing the same thing, but 3 times. That is invisible half double crochet, 2 together, 3 times. So let's start. 1, 2, and 3. So we're done making it 3 times, and now we are going to make 1 half double crochet in rest of the 10 stitches. Uh, Sammy Mage says hi. Hi, Sammy. How are you? Hope you had a great day. This is 9 and this is 10. So we've made our 10 half double crochets. Now let's slip stitch. And now let's go to the 8th round, in which we are going to make 1 half double crochet, chain 2, 1 half double crochet in the same stitch, 1 invisible half double crochet, uh, 2 together, uh, 1 half double crochet in same, 1 invisible half double crochet, then 24 stitches we are making half double crochet, and then ending with invisible half double crochet. Okay, so it should be this one. Okay. Hi, Sammy. Sammy Mage. Welcome to my channel. Okay, chain 2, and we are going to make 1 double crochet in the same stitch and 1 invisible half double crochet in the next one. So we are using these 2 stitches. So like this. And now we are going to make 1 half double crochet in the next 24 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. And we have our last 2 stitches remaining. So in that we are going to make our invisible half double crochet, 2 together. Wow, that's a mouthful. And slip stitch in the first stitch like this. So we are done with this round, and now we are going to chain 1 and we are going to make 1 single crochet in all stitches all the way around. So let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, and 27. And we have finished this row, and we can just slip stitch in the first stitch, chain 1 and turn. And now we are going to make the bobble stitch round. So what we are going to do is we are going to make 1 single crochet in next 2 stitches, and then a bobble stitch. So if you're new here, then I'll just tell you, the first, when we turn the work, the first stitch comes in the third chain. So 1, 2, and 3. So this is our first stitch. So let's make, oh sorry, single crochet. Let's make a single crochet and a single crochet in the next one. And now in this one, we are going to make a bobble stitch in the third one. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And now we can just yarn over, pull through all of them. Now in the next 2, we are going to make single crochets, and then third one again a bobble. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 1 single crochet in next 2 stitches, and now a bobble in the next one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 single crochet in next 2. So we're just repeating the same thing, and then a bobble, Two single crochets and then again a bobble, and then single crochets. Oops, 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 oops. Two single crochets and then a bobble. Then two single crochets and a bobble. And then two single crochet, one and two. And then we have our next stitch in which we are going to make a bobble, and then I think we are done. Yeah, we are done. So this is our first stitch. So in that we are going to make a slip stitch, chain one and turn, and now we are going to make one single crochet in each stitch. So our first stitch is the bobble. So in this bobble, so the stitch comes on the top of your bobble, so this one. So insert your hook into that and make your single crochet. Then one single crochet in the next two stitches, one and two, and this we are going to do all the way in this round in all stitches. And so this and this. So we are done, and now we can make a slip stitch in the first single crochet which you made. Excuse me. So this is the first single crochet which we made in the bobble stitch. So slip stitch, chain one and turn. And now we're ready for the next round of bubble stitches. And here in this round we are starting with a bobble. So in the first stitch we are going to make a bobble, and then we are going to make two single crochets. The previous round we started with two single crochets and a bobble. So this round we are starting with a bobble and two single crochets. So we keep alternating that. No matter how big you want to make it, you just keep making that if you're making in rounds. And if you want them to, come like this. So one, two, and three. This is our first stitch. So make your bobble. Two, three, four, and one single crochet in the next two. So one and two. Then again a bobble. So this way the bobble comes between the previous two bobbles. Three, one, two, three, and four. Now again one single crochet in the next two stitches. One and two, and then a bobble. One, two, three, and four. Then one single crochet in next two. One and so after a bobble, again two stitches, single crochets, and then in the third one, bobble. Then two single crochets, and a, and then two single crochets. One and two. So if I make a bobble here, let me just check my work quickly. Okay. One and two. And then single crochets in the next two, and then slip stitch in the bobble. Chain one and turn your work, and we have done making our two sets of bobbles. And now in this round we are going to make one half double crochet. Let me see, one half double crochet. I think in all stitches. Is it one half double crochet or one single crochet? Let me check. One half double crochet in front, one half double crochet next, one half double crochet next. Okay, so we are making one half double crochet now. Third, just want to confirm something. I feel I haven't done that round over here. I think I haven't made that round here. Wow, I've been talking the whole time and I think I was on mute or I just went mute. I don't know. Was my voice audible? till now? Can hear you all the time. Okay. Okay, we are done. And was this my last? Bobble stitch, slip stitch. Okay, so this is my last, very first stitch. So I'm gonna, no, no, no. Yeah, I can slip stitch, chain one and cut. I don't know why that confusion. Yeah, because after bobble this and this. Okay. So let's cut our yarn, and now we can just make the border for our shoe. Okay. So let's hold our yarn and insert. So I'm inserting into the very first, the first stitch or where we made the slip stitch. You can join in any row. Okay. And now we're just going to make one single crochet in each stitch. So that way our shoe will have a nice, cute little border. I can just cut this extra yarn tail. Thank you for liking. Here's the white one. So I wove in the blue yarn tail towards this side, and the white one I'm gonna hold it towards this side and weave it in, because if I do it all four, then that side will look like, what can we say? Uh, thick one, so we don't want that. So the white one, I have taken it this side, and I'm gonna bulgy, bulky was the word which I was gonna use. Somewhere it's getting knotted. Even I'm confused where to take this out. Let's see. Okay, done. Hello, cat in the box. You're back. And I'm almost done over here. Our baby booties are ready. Done. I think so. I'll better count my stitches. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. That's what I had a doubt that I'm missing a stitch. Okay. So now we are just going to cut the yarn and we are going to end it with that invisible seam method. So we're just going to use this. Okay. And then turn your work. Just make a small knot so that it doesn't open. And then you can just hide it in these stitches like this. And you can cut it off. And our baby booties are ready. How is it? Isn't it cute? So our set is complete. A baby hat, and baby booties. It's so cute. Thank you, Rina. Wow. Finally, one part of the order is done, and now I have to. No, actually, two parts are done. My the beanie, the slouchy beanie, that's complete. Did I show the slouchy beanie, the finished work? Okay. So here's the beanie. Here's the border, and she loved it. I showed it to her, and she absolutely loved it. So two parts of the order is done, and now only thing that is left is the muffler, which I'll be starting soon. But before that, she has given me. I had made a bag for her, so she wants to get the lining done. So I have to line that bag. So I'll be doing that, and then I'm gonna start making the scarf or the muffler. Wow, that's pretty beanie. Thank you. And it's really comfortable. And I'm thinking that I'll just, put a drawstring in this. Suppose if it's loose, then she can, just tie it or something like that if she wants. So that I'll see for later. But I think so this will be because comparing the head size in the photograph, I think so this will be okay for her. Yeah. Oh, it's such a great feeling when we finish our projects. Ta-da! All are done. And this is it for today. I was absent for quite bit time in today's live. I just went to make breakfast for my children because they got a plate, and like that thing gets neglected daily, so I didn't want to do that. And I started early today, actually, my live. Okay. So this is it for today, and this is it for now. As I always say, if I get time later in the day, I'll just try to come and maybe work on that bag which I just told you. Okay, so I think so. We'll say our goodbyes here. Thank you, Reena, and your local cheer girly, Amara. Thank you. And thank you, everyone who joined me. And let's meet on the next live. Until then, stay healthy, stay happy, stay blessed, and bye bye. Love you. Bye, Rina.